Yeah, let's do this, guy. Yeah, Hey, YouTube. Welcome to another Ring FISHBOUTS with Legacy Hobbyists with Melvin. Let's try this again, guys. You are listening to Welcome to another Ring FISHBOUT with Melvin, aka Legacy, and Weng Vlog. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we are in the building. It's much appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, uh, adults of all age, adults and adult children and adult uh, of all ages, of ages, of all ages. Introducing you're listening to End the Ring Fish Bouts with Melvin, aka Legacy, and Wing Explorer Vlog. Well, round 11, Pufferfish versus Marine Pufferfish. Let's get ready to rumble! Yes, thank you guys so much. Welcome. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the show. If you're not subscribed, hit that like button, guys. Let everybody know we are in the building. It's much appreciated. Let everybody know we are in the building. It's much appreciated. So we've been live for 5 minutes. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we're in the building. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming. We me and my brother, we appreciate it very much. So we've been live for 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Let everybody know we're in the building. It's much appreciated. We got one person watching. Who's the one person watching? Let me know in the comments below. Hey guys, welcome to another In the Ring Fish Bouts with your host, Melvin, aka Hi Mark, Melvin, aka Legacy, and Weng Explorer Vlog. Round 11. Uh, we got another knockout bout to go on. Freshwater versus saltwater. This bout is most everybody's favorite. Most of these people keep these type of fish. Whether it's the tiny ones or the large freshwater ones and the large saltwater marine ones. This battle is called freshwater puffers versus saltwater puffers. So I wish Austin Fantastic Fleet was here. I know this is his favorite his favorite pufferfish versus cruncherfish. Hey Cole Wolf, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, the freshwater pufferfish versus the marine uh salt the marine pufferfish. If you're not subscribed to the Legacy Hobbyist, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we are in the building. It's much appreciated. So we're gonna talk about pufferfish. So let me uh go to my what do you call it? Let me go to my before we start hold up. Yeah, so so before we start, um um hey Tommy. Uh hey Tommy. Lurking again, but almost done with my work. So if anybody want to come up, if anybody want to come up on a panel, I will put the link in the chat. I'll put the link in the chat, and then we'll get it. We'll get it started. Let's see, okay, we'll get it started, guys. That's the link in the chat, guys. We got 5 million in the house. 5 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we are in the building. It's much appreciated. We got 6 million in the house. 6 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we're in the building. It's much appreciated. Yeah, so we are going to go to let's check out let me where's my where's my custard phone? Yeah, so let's type in let's go to let's go to live aquarium. Let's go to live aquarium. Yeah, so we were live for 11 minutes. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know when it's going. Okay, let's go to freshwater. We're gonna go to freshwater. So I'm gonna search for see mollies. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Brackish. We're gonna go to the brackish fish with the puffers are in this session here. Brackish. So brackish fish originate from the areas in which freshwater meets saltwater. Uh, Fish that lives in these areas are able to tolerate a wide range of salinity. Brackish fish do best in water with salinity of 1.015 or 1/4 uh, cup marine salt per gallon and a pH of 7.5 to 8.4. So we are talking about we had a mono you have your so we are going with the freshwater puffer. So see. Yeah, pufferfish, freshwater puffer, they come in all different uh um sizes. Uh you have your figure eight pufferfish, you have your Mabu puffer. Uh yeah. So um let's see. Uh, Let me switch the camera, guys. Let me switch the camera. We're gonna switch the camera, guys, so we can look at this puffer fish. So all right, guys. So let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, yeah, puffer fish they get pretty massive. Uh, yeah, they get pretty massive. Yeah, puffer fish get pretty massive. This one is called a figure eight puffer. This one called a figure eight puffer. Yeah, this one called a figure eight puffer. So yeah, This is a figure eight puffer fish. Um, uh, okay. So moderate carrot is carrot, moderate temperament, aggressive color form. They come in green, tan, white, and yellow. Their diet is carnivore. The water condition. You put these puffer fish in. They like the water condition between 75 to 82 degrees Fahrenheit. KH of 8 to 15. pH of 7.0 to 8.0. These puffer fish get 3 inches, 3 inches, and they're part of the Tetra Dontidae family. The minimum tank size is 30 gallons or bigger. Some people put these. Yeah, it says minimum tank size is 30 gallons, but these fish they get massive. Wait, but this is a figure eight puffer, so this one says a 30 gallon. Each fish get massive. So let me read about this puffer fish. The figure eight puffer is dark brown to green on the back, while with a white underside. These fish have many yellow lines and spots covering the backside of the fish, giving it an interesting look. Also, there are a few black spots that are outlined in yellow or on the tail, body, and nose. So the ideal aquarium will have a brackish water with many plants, either real or plastic, rocks with plenty of hiding places, and a sandy bottom composed of aragonite-based sand. The figure eight puffer can be aggressive to members of its own species, and so care should be taken when housed together. Spawning occurs in brackish waters. The eggs will be laid on the bottom, either on the substrate or on the flat rock, and the eggs are fertilized. The male will stay behind to guard them for approximately 7 days until the fry become waterborne. The figure eight puffer should be fed crustacean foods such as brine shrimp, krill, mollusk, and earthworms. Perfect size 3 3 to 4 inches, 3/4 inches to 1 to 1/4 inches. But these, yeah, they get big. Yeah, these pufferfish get bigger. Uh, this is a figure eight pufferfish. This one figure eight pufferfish. So let's. This one right here is called a green spotted puffer, and this fish is a green spot pufferfish, and this fish get uh 6 inches or bigger. Water condition between uh seven. They like the water condition between 72 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit. pH of 7.5 to 8.0. Salinity of 1.005 to to 1.0225. They get 6 inches or larger. It says minimum tank size is 30 gallon. The green spotted puffer fish is a member of the Tetraodon family. In nature, they live in areas of the world where fresh water meets salt water. In their home aquariums, they need to be housed in brackish water. Lavacore recommends that their water contain a salinity of 1.0 to 1.2 and a pH of 7.5 to 8. Obtaining a green spot pufferfish can be a long-term commitment, and they can live up to 10 years. Sometimes they are referred to as a spotted puffer or a leopard puffer. A leopard pufferfish, because of their colorings that consist of a green body with dark spots that contrast against their white underbelly. Hey Melvin, sorry I can't stay. I'll try to come back in a bit. Okay, Sarah, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. An aggressive, an aggressive, an aggressive large fish that can grow to 6 inches or slightly larger at maturity. They can have a formidable presence in your brackish aquarium, sought after because of the unique characteristic they possess. One is the ability to expand their belly. One is to ability characteristic they possess. One is the ability to expand their belly to make themselves larger when they feel threatened. They also contain strong jaws and 4 crushing plates instead of teeth instead of teeth that will continue to grow throughout their lifetime. So they require a diet. So they require a diet. So they require a diet of shellfish that will help keep them trim. They also have strong pectoral fins that give them a great maneuverability in the water. The green spotted pufferfish does not does not have scales, so maintaining proper water conditions is important. Their tough, leathery skin contains neurotoxins that help protect the green spotted pufferfish from predators. Hello, hey Sultan Aquatics. Hey Craig, thank you so much for coming. Welcome. Welcome to In the Ring Fishbout. You're listening to In the Ring Fishbout with Melvin, aka Legacy, and Weng Explore Vlog. Round 11. Freshwater pufferfish versus marine pufferfish. So we went about the green spotted puffer. What was I at? They have also had strong pectoral fins that give them great maneuverability in the water. The green spotted pufferfish does not have, so maintaining proper water conditions is important. Their tough, leathery skin contains neurotoxins that help protect the green spotted puffer from predators. Hey 3G, thank you so much. We got someone in the house. Some people watching. Hit the like button, guys. 3G said, "Hey Craig." They're not a top contender for a good community tank mate. Pufferfish are not always compatible with each other or many other fish. Refer to laboratory compat. Hey, baby loves. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. And then, not a top contender. Uh, Coral said, "Hey, Craig, Zoltan, and Greg." Greg is here. 3G. Okay. Uh, not top contender for good community tank mix. Public fish or uh, high coral. Yeah, public fish are not always compatible with each other or many other fish. Refer to laboratories competitively chart for suitable tank mix. They are known to nip other fish's fins, especially when they are hungry. Despite some of this, they continue to be attractive to hobbyists because they are active, unusual, and some owners feel like their pufferfish recognize them. So form up mutually. Craig said hi, Wang. Zoltan said hi, Craig. My baby love said hi, Craig. Hey, baby loves, I love you always and forevermore. And forget that. We got 8 million in the house. 8 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know what the bill. Pet on a relationship with them. Do not overfeed the green spotted pufferfish, as they will consume all that is fed, and many and may even eat themselves to death. They are carnivores and need meaty foods, and most of which should be shellfish to keep their oil crushing plates in check. They like to eat snails and other mollusks, brine shrimp, krill, earthworms, and plankton. Hi, Zoltan. My beloved says the idea aquarium will have brackish water with many plants, either real or plastic, as the puffer tends to chew on plants, rocks, or driftwood, with plenty of hiding places and open spaces for swimming. A substrate with small grain sand is helpful, as the tetradons can use it to wear down their oil plates. We got 8 million in your house. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know. That's the green spot pufferfish. So yep. So that's the only thing they have. That's okay. We're gonna type in pufferfish. I call. I want to say, hey, Wang. See, Biologists think pufferfish, also known as blowfish, develops a their famous inflatability because their slow, somewhat clumsy swimming style makes them vulnerable to predators. In lieu of escape, pufferfish usually use their highly elastic stomachs and ability to quickly ingest huge amounts of water and even air when necessary to turn themselves into a. I just added seven mountain minnows to my tub outside. Wow, that's cool, Zoltan. And even when necessary, turn himself into a virtual inc- edible ball several times the normal size. Some species also have spines on their skin to make them even less uh, palatable. A predator that managed to snag a puppet before it inflates won't feel lucky. Yeah, I'm Jelly Zoltan. I want mountain minnows and more Raspora types. Not enough tanks. I'm going to try and get my stuff for tubbing from Home Depot. Uh, Home Depot this weekend. Oh, that's cool. I think I need to make a mini fish trap. Catching fish with one eye is tough. LL. Yeah, so I got lots of fried coral. Really? Zoltan? That's cool. It's a blowfish. It's a blowfish. It's a blowfish. It's a puffer fish. Here's uh about yeah puffers. Have you seen like the ball style minnow traps? You can make them for your fish tank too. We got 2 million in the house, 2 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we're in the building. We've been live 34 minutes and 30 seconds. Uh, Tetradonna is a family of primary marine and estuarine fish of order. The family includes many familiar species called pufferfish. Pufferfish, puffers, balloonfish, blowfish, blowers, blowies, bubblefish, glowfish, swellfish, toadfish, toadies, turtle, honey toads. Yeah, yeah, been thinking about it. Sugar toads and sea squabs. They are morphologically similar to the closely related porcupine fish, which have large external spines. After today, I think I'll make yeah. After today, I think I'll make one when I'm done with my Dr. Pepper. LL. I probably I probably just should have done that instead of spending money on a snail trap. LL. Which have large external spines, unlike the thinner hidden spines of a Tigodon, which are only visible when the fish have puff up. The scientific name refers to the four large teeth fused into the upper and lower plate, which are used for crushing hard shells, crustacean mollusks, and their natural prey. The majority of the pufferfish species, species. What type of food would you bait it with? So uh, majority of pufferfish species are toxic, and some are among the most poisonous vertebrates in the world. In certain species, the internal organs, such as the liver and sometimes the skin, contains te- tetrodon toxins and are highly toxic to most animals when eaten. Nevertheless, the meat of some species is considered a delicacy in Japan, pronounced fugu, Korea as bok or bokgeo, and China as hutan, hutan, when prepared in specially trained chef, prepared by specially trained chef who knows which part is safe to eat and which. For fish, probably a single pellet type of food, or if you want to do a water change after, you could use uh, use canned fish or frozen shrimp or something. We got 5 million watching, five people watching, 5 million in the house, five people watching. Hit the like button, guys. It's safe and okay, gotcha. Uh, Other pufferfish species with non-toxic flesh, such as the northern puffer, uh, Spilordes of the Chesapeake Bay. I'll let you know. So to say, I'll let you know how it goes. You could do a little media bait full of something stinky to attract them, but it depends on the fish probably. Like I said, a delicacy. Oh wow, single popular. Oh wow, senior popular. Everyone showed up while I was busy. Howdy, y'all. Hey Tommy, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. We're talking about freshwater puffers versus saltwater puffers. I consider a jealousy of it. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, you know what would be perfect? those zero nips inside a ball trap. You get every fish in the tank. LL. Silver Creek said, "Hey Coral, uh, got my dub Avery extended. Just have to cut open the inside so they can spread to it." Oh yeah, Mel. Oh yeah, Mel. I know. I just been listening and still just have been able to type. Okay. Okay. This pufferfish is called. Uh, oh, that's smart, Tommy. So you built it around and onto the existing one. Just gotta knock out the wall. Cool. This, let's see this is the first one. This is freshwater puffer. Look at the freshwater puffer first. Yep, exactly. No door needed as it already got one. Silver Creek acquires more like Silver Creek Industry, LMO. What can't you do? Well, it's just a matter of making it predator and hawk proof. A Katerina is commonly known as a red tail. Uh, so Tommy said, "Well, I suck at welding. Needs lots more practice." Hey, Tommy, I'll try a couple of types. Coral. Uh, a can. This one's called a Ter- Ter- Carina Dawn and Bucio, commonly known as the real red tail dwarf puffer. Is red tail dwarf puffer. It is freshwater pufferfish found only in the lower uh Sultan. Found only in the lower Bay Usan Basin in South Sumatra and the Sambas River in West Kalimantan. This is a red tail dwarf pufferfish right here. That's a red tail dwarf pufferfish. Very cool. Yeah. See. Yes, a Columicius ellis is the Amazon puffer. Uh, a SLA puffer, the South American freshwater puffer, or Peruvian puffer. A welder ain't well. A welder I ain't. Grab the grinder and paint. Yes, a American freshwater puffer or Peruvian puffer is a species of pufferfish confined to the Amazon, the Essequibo, and the Orinoco basins in the tropical South America. Is popular. It is popular. It's popular aquarium species. It's a popular aquarium species. The Amazon puffer. Yeah, the Amazon puffer. That's the Amazon puffer. See this one here. see which one's this. Of course, it Oinko puffer and Oinko teacups stingray. Or Oinko has the pygmy cories and hatchet fish too. I think maybe that's the Madeira River Basin. Okay. Oh shoot. That is, yeah. So hold on. Yeah. So we are. Oh shoot. Yeah, but a puffer stingray tank would be so cool. Yeah, I need a pea puffer to feast on some snails. Yeah, pea puffers are another type of freshwater fish that you only a big tank for. So mm, this is yeah. I've been throwing my extra snail into a scud tub. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I have to go take my mom's dinner up to her. I'll be right back, guys. I can talk to on yourself. I'll be right back. I'll be back, guys. I'm back, guys. Uh, Sarah said, uh, so I missed some. I'll say hello. See, what did I miss? Yeah, what did I miss, guys? See, I missed. Uh, uh, the last thing I read. So what did I miss? Yeah, oh yeah, okay. So Cole said I've been throwing my extra snail into a scud tub where I throw my plant trimmings, and I think the scuds are out competing them. Still hard to say. Pest snails don't have an open scum. Uh, can predate predate on them in theory. Thank you so much, baby loves. Tommy said, "Yep, Zoltan, I can. Yeah, I can. Well, I have just only worked flat nose 3D welding yet. I can almost get a roll of nickel look." Zoltan said, "Yeah, it's trickery. I did a 55-gallon drum barbecue smoker for my first welding experience. Nice." Zoltan said, "Yeah, lots of angles made a door for the firebox." Silver Creek said, "Tom said, metallurgy is my weakness with building, but getting more and more into it. Tommy, you should do that, but make a sword forge out of it instead. Make a sword forge? Wait, make a sword forge out of it with the clumping cat litter and all that jazz. Then you can learn metallurgy and have cool swords." Stormbreaker. I love the make I love to make a forge. I have an old rotor from my suburban I could use at the bottom of the uptake. They work great for that work. That would be cool. I already have cool swords custom made to me. Specifically, I balanced them myself during the build process. I learned I learned braces and tack welds helped a lot. Tack weld saves lives. I used an old vacuum fan when I did it, but that was years ago, and I was doing aluminum casting, not forging. Similar to heat, though. It's great. It's a great thing to know how to do if working or on smaller projects. That's awesome, and yet saves time and frustration. I use an old manual air pump myself for a forge, and I'm an old-fashioned hand-on type guy. Alchemy, metal alchemy. You're a you're an alchemist. Huh. Nice. Tommy said easy to make too. You can't use feed bags that have been sealed or anything to make somewhat airtight. Now you're talking, Sketty. Alchemy is some cool stuff. You can you can use canvas too if you wax it or don't. Don't mind don't mind the losses. Canvas is a great option. While I suppose with the heat involved, wax or oil might not be the best idea long term. It works for like a wood stove. Oh my Amazon! Oh my Amazon brought! Oh my Amazon bought carpeting seeds. Are finally germinating like crazy in my dry store tanks. I'm used to germinating terrestrial seeds, which don't take very long at all. 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, Tommy, best of luck. But usually those terrestrial plants, not aquatic plants. Notorious scams, the the eBay and Amazon seed like that. I got spoiled for I got spoiled to 4 to 6 day germination. Well, maybe you're in luck then. I know I'm trying it out, though. I would want to master it want and make it work, despite what the internet says it can be done. A I'm a get good was done. I was enrolled to go to a special art college to specialize in glass. I'm going to go steal some duckweed for my pond soon, but I need to find them where they aren't in a legal natural park, LL. Or maybe I should just transplant cuttings of normal aquarium plants and sell them at swaps. Need need some more need some mermaid weed for your pond. Need some mermaid weed for your pond or Hyogrophia uh combosa mermaid weed. I might hit you up for some, Tommy, once I get everything kind of dialed in. I need to build a frame and everything for it. I still have quite a bit mermaid weed. 50% off to bottle a bunch instead of 10 to 12. Heck yeah, cool. I live outdoor style at Bahari. Uh, love. So to say, I need some. Hopefully, I can when I get my disability. It's our town festival weekend, and then I'll be in Florida. I will try to order some plants in May. That really that's really cool, Nona. I want to learn about blowing glass. I would say gas, glass. Never felt pulled enough to do more than watch Corning Museum and reverse class on YouTube. Does that work, Tommy? Anytime, Sketty, I'll be here and save some for you. I have always been obsessed with glass. Then I have 4 toddlers. Glass blowing is an art I love to delve into. Look expensive as the LL. They don't stay toddlers forever. Don't lose your spark for that desire, cause someday you have that freedom to do it again. I got a bunch of Otella and Indica in my tub now, and just added a nice bush of combo. Baby loves. Mermaid weed would be a fine touch. It was long ago. It was a long time ago. I would have had transfer from the, the Huron School of Art in Indianapolis, but I lost my way for a time. Then, when I applied to the glass program, I was already pregnant. Sarah said, "Hi, Wing." Love Victoria. So many ways to grow it. Tame it. Uh, my baby loves say hi, Sketty. Yep. Mine's like a bush. Uh, I have some red tiger lotus, lily pads, Julius, look, and lily pad, dandelions, the dandelions. I need to get out of my 20 long LL. They're going crazy, and and then I'm intending to do some sort of bog planter waterfall thing for the top. Hey Tommy, I can send pictures of the plants I got from FF, and if I did them for me, I'm really looking forward to seeing that works. Sure thing, Sketty. I'll do my best. I know what he orders, cause I ordered from the same place, so that helps. So I'm not really sure what we would do in a small 27-gallon tote, competing with the lilies and the large plant, blocking out one one third of the other light or something. Are you working with him? It looks like a crip. Crip is a and upon a gent the ton I can almost guarantee. Kind of kind of ATM. I'm just ordering from him for warehouse pricing. We still hashing out all the details. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, my dad said he would help me build it. So like that. So that's like a huge help because I don't have any space. You could make a wooden raised pond in style of a wooden water tower. Just make sure you get the the banding around it in the correct spot. Yay, Melvin! Yeah, I had to go take my mom's dinner after 50%. So we said 50%, 50% square mean your first band is in the middle, and then you cut the distance in half below, then cut the distance in half below that again, and you cutting that distance in half till the bottom. Isn't that infinity? Technically, you start at the 3/4 mark to the top, then work your 50% square downward. You'll never reach the bottom. Yeah, you were after 4 or 5 bands. Infinity, that what I was going to say. Nah, I just mean if you keep cutting it in half, it still hasn't one of those famous someone's else else or something. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, that's yes, anime. What's a philosophy term for that? All right, cool, sure. Hey, Claire Box Swimmer. I'm working right now, so can't stay in the chat, but keep doing your thing, Melvin. Thank you so much, Claire Box Water. I appreciate it very much. Take care, Claire Box. Hey, Swimmers. Thank you, Sketty Nolan. Hi, Coral. Works. That's so cool that your dad's going to work with you on that. I'm planning on just flaming around one of those black HD totes from Home Depot and put a window box fog filter above it. Tommy, I don't think I need to do that crazy of a map just yet. I'm going to use a plastic feed bucket for my pond. Oh, yeah, a bucket pond. That would be cool. Pond in the bucket, pot in the bucket. Yeah, LL call. That's a cool idea. I have a couple of them going up next to the other stuff. Hold this. That should be fun knowing you're going to go for a 100 gallon this year. You said I have two 250. Uh, Tanner from Tanner from Super designed to a smaller pond like that. Sort of. I'm going to make it more complicated, of course, but that's what I'm hoping mine will look like. LL. Hey, Club Ox. Hey, heck yeah. Uh, but I have been telling my son that he should bring me one of his Mother's Days. Well, me one for his Mother's Days. He's making me a special edition, one of a kind bomb figurine for my birthday. I found that less mess with stuff better. Well, you are the bomb, Nona. Hey, Tommy, did you put your pond soil in the tub outside? I used garden soil and sand capped it. Cool. My pond are plant only at the moment. I just added 7 mountain minnows in my tub today. Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. We've been live for an hour and 24 minutes. Hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know we are in the building. It's much appreciated. Let's finish. See. Let's see where we was at before I had to go upstairs. Let me get back into my thing. Yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Check out. Heck yeah. I got some cloud minnows, but I'm trying to spawn them right now, so I'll probably move them in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I would love to have some on. I would love to have some white cloud minnows. I think gravel would do better, honestly, in a pond. I don't think the sand is really even needed. Works are that great. I love them. Kind of white and gold. Both tanks, I had them are popping out right like crazy. Oh, that's cool. This is yeah, I'm stuck like a feeling. I'm stuck like a Did you see those red mountain minnows Susan got? Yeah, those was beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the marine pufferfish. So let's see. I'm gonna find. Let's go back to Lava Aquarius. See, we can see. I use Arkansas gravel and sand mixed up with a cap of sand. I have about a dozen of them, even a mix of regular and gold variety. Oh, that's cool. You mean white cloud minnows? Tommy. So that's thanks, Cole, and I'm hoping to get some white fish soon. Nice, Tommy. I got done. a long fin. Oh, it looks like the red end looks like looks like the red end the same as the gold minnows. LL Core. I love to have color in my tank. Gold body with ruby red fins. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to Lacroix. We're gonna look for the marine puffers. So yeah, the golden's kind of looks like little koi. So let's go to marine fish. Yeah, marine fish. We're gonna so marine fish. Sound purpose ocean. So I think this the next fish we're gonna do is large angels, anglers and frogfish, uh butterfly fish, boxfish, um, bowfish, boxface and rabbit. Yeah, bowfish we're gonna do boxface and rabbit fish. Pretty cool looking. So you still need to get your blue rice fish. Uh, would be a nice addition to the tub. Jawfish. There's a hogfish, jawfish, lionfish, pipefish, um, rays, scorpions, seahorses, wrasses, scorpionfish. Uh, yes, no, I'm waiting for my buddies to set a time. Squirrelfish, sharks. So I just seen the what's that? Puffer. Oh, here we go. I saw some black rice fish the other day. I won't have those anytime soon. Great. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna talk about the marine puffers. Yeah. So okay. I'm turn the camera back on. Yeah. Yeah, they are kind of expensive, but look amazing. But what's expensive? Yeah, what's expensive is Zoltan and Sarah. Uh, most species of puffers reach approximately 8 inches in length, with the exception of the Caffergaston puffer, which reach an average size only 3 inches. Puffers are relative. Rice fish. Uh, okay. Puffers are relatively hardy, and adapt well. It provides swimming room and variety of meat and diet and few hiding space. So okay, here is ooh, this. Here is the popular fish. Puffer fish. We got 6 million in the house. 6 people watching. They that's the porcupine puffer. That's the porcupine puffer. The six. Blues are six a piece. They breed so prolifically. I don't get why they are so expensive. Do they have a really short lifespan? That's porcupine puffer. I wish Austin was on here. of Fantastic Freak. Um, that's good for blue, I think. So careful is pufferfish, moderate. It's semi-aggressive. Color form is black, tan, and yellow. I think I think of them are animals like some killer fish. Uh, Leaf compatible, no. They like their water condition between 1.0, 1 point, I don't know as and as far as I know, they live 5 to 7 years. Water condition 1.020 to 1.025. Um, but I don't know. Rice fish are also expensive in the U.S., specifically because they are they aren't as commonly bred as in Asia yet. Yeah, some of the killers have short lifespans. They like their temperature between 72 to 78 Fahrenheit, DKH 8 to 12, pH 8.1 to 8.4. They get 1 inch. Uh, a The minimum tank size is 180 gallons. The porcupine puffer is also known as the porcupine fish or porcupine pufferfish. It has spiny appendages which cover most. My buddy breeds some crazy fish and rare types. It has a spiny. Uh, I found some flagfish. My F1s will be so relieved. We're Nona. See. Yeah, it has spiny appendages which cover most of its body, which may vary from light gray to moderate tan, sometimes with dark spots. Its teeth are actually a fused beak-like structure. The porcupine, that's cool, 10. Fish fam. I want to order a few females if I can. Jeff, the porcupine puffer lacks pelvic fins, but learns to use a pectoral fin to move about. 180-gallon or larger fish only aquariums with a good protein skimmer is suitable home. It may be aggressive at times, nipping the fins of tank mates, leaving a circular hole as it marks. It will eat invertebrates found in a reef aquarium. Yeah, he's downsizing his collection, so I'm going to try to get some crazy new fuses. Well, I have to wait another check or two, LL, but I would love to get a couple more. So he start picking. So he start picking on the Daniels and Corey's so much. He has a male fish before, I think. It will eat invertebrates found in the reef aquarium. It has the ability, when threatened or scared, to inflate its body to almost twice its normal size. Parts of its flesh are poisonous if digested. The porcupine need a variety of meaty foods, including squid, krill, clam. Jeff Kane, I think he usually tries to sell local. Yeah. I have 6. They did well with guppies. Now I have a long fin barb in there with them. I haven't shipped yet either. Yes. I ship snails, hard shells, shrimp to help wear down the ever-growing teeth. That's a porcupine puffer. So this one right here. is called a. Ooh, this one right here. Con- Congrats on you. You're the shipping expert now. This one called a saddle. Uh, Valenti Valentini puffer. I ship out more snail next week. More expensive than LL. So this one moderate, peaceful, uh, reef with caution, salinity 1.02 to 1.025. 70, like the water between 72 to 78 Fahrenheit. DKH. They get 4 inches. A minimum tank size is 30 gallons. The cell, Bellini puffers are known as the black cell pufferfish, the black cell toby, Valenti toby, or the cell toby, are members of the called Gaster genus, also known as the sharp-nosed puffer or tobies. The cell Valenti puffer is bright and colorful fish with dark brown bands across the midsections and brownish orange spotting on the lower half, yellow fins and blue 14, 1450 got to SD fast. Sketty, what kind of snail? Nice. Uh, yeah, so it's bright and colorful fish with dark brown bands across the midsection, brownish orange spotting on the lower half, yellow fins and blue stripe running along the back. It lacks pelvic fins, but it has learned to use the pectoral to move across. A 30 got, I said about 30 jade and 25 gold, 18 blue mystery cells, plus 100 of red rams and darker rams. A 30-gallon or larger, a fish only aquarium suitable. It may eat invertebrates found in the reef tank. Its teeth are actually a fused beak-like structure. Uh, Part of its flesh are poisonous. It has the ability, when threatened or alarmed, to inflate its body to almost twice its normal size if it becomes alarmed when netted. Therefore, use a contain use a container tran- use a container to transport from transfer it. Yeah. The saddle with any puffer needs a variety diet of meaty foods, including squid, krill, clams, and hard shell. Well down its ever-growing teeth. Uh, that's a that's a very cool puffer fish. It looks like a triggerfish almost. I have a dozen gold I'm sending to be Wiz. I may throw in a R clutch. I got lots of blue rams. I lost track of my ram's horn color experiment. I have to set up a little rack of shoebox tubs or something and start over with a better setup. Okay, this one is called you got the ass. This is your okay. This is your Astron dog face puffer. It looks like a dog. This is the Astron dog face puffer. Nice. I like the reds and pink. That's a dog face puffer. Uh, it looks just like a dog. So it's semi-aggressive. Color form 10. It's a carnivore. It's not it's not recompatible. I have a few blue, but I forgot a scent dusty blue around. Yeah, it gets 1 to 1 inch. Minimum tank size 150. So the Arthron dog-faced puffer, also known as the black-spotted puffer, gets its name from its resemblance to canines. It changes appearance during different stages of life. While in the gray phase, it is gray with black markings around the mouth, eyes, and dorsal fin. The pectoral fin has a yellow appearance. The half-yellow phase is denoted by a yellow underbelly and dark gray overcoat, while the face looks similar to the gray phase. It may also have black spots all over the body, which may be gray. It very rarely changes phases while living in aquarium. Uh, the often dog-faced purple laugh pelvic fin may maneuver using its pectoral, dorsal, and anal fin instead of teeth. It fused a beak-like structure with its crushing prey. A 100-gallon or larger fish-only carnivorous aquarium is suitable. Arthron dog-faced puffer make a great addition to these tanks with its great personality and usually appearance. It will eat invertebrates found in the reef tank. It tolerates other puffers that are not more aggressive than itself. It is shy at first and become alarmed when in net, therefore use a container to transport it. Yeah, gotta start dinner. I'll be still listening. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Uh, so this is a blue. This is called a blue spotted puffer. This is a blue spotted puffer. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a, hey, Craig. Thank you so much for coming, buddy. You have J's, Sarah. How many times have I said I want J mystery snails on my live stream? Come on. Uh, uh, Sarah said hi. Hey, Craig. Tommy said hi, Craig. This one peaceful. It's omnivore. I guess this one gets 4.5 inches. Chris said no, and Tommy. Uh, Minimum tank size 50 gallons. The blue spotted puffer may be called the blue dot Toby or blue dot. Hey, Craig. Or the blue dot sharp nose puffer. Of course, said hey, Craig. Member of the Carpathian genus are called sharp nose puffer or Tobies. The blue spot puffer Carpathians, J and magenta are my favorite mystery snails. The lack of orange coloration around the mouth and the blue spot on the pectoral fin to move. Well, crap, I think I asked you the wrong question last time. I was getting rid of snails. I know you want them at one time. I have gold, blue, and chestnut. You may have my future jades. Uh, the blue spotted puffer lacks pelvic fin but have to learn to use the fin to move. A 50 gallon or larger Fish-only aquariums is suitable. Its teeth are actually a few beak-like structure. It may eat invertebrates found in the reef tank and become alarmed when it is in net. Therefore, use a container to transport it. I think the ones I have are too big to ship. Hit me up next time. I'll trade you with J's if you want, or just buy them from me. Either way, I want some in the future for sure. I don't sell, just pay shipping. It's cool. Thing. Cool. Okay. I'm at 39%. So this is called uh, this called a nail line. Uh, it's called nail line puffer. It's easy to care for. I don't trust my water enough to keep them. They get 1 inch. My tank size is 125. You got it, sir. I'll trade you some. I'll trade you some plants too for if you want. The narrow line puffer captured the essence of the specialized nature of puffer. The classic and elegant. What's up on my bed? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. What was say? Yeah, the recent ones are too tiny to remove. Smaller than the sesame seed, they hide on the parcels and hatch right into the tank. Mermaid weed. The classic and elegant in design. The narrow deal. The classic and elegant in design. The narrow line puffer it has a large pillowy body that is predominantly milky tan with the constant, const, concentric band from the head to tail, reminiscing of wood grain. Mermaid weed for mermaid snails. Sounds like a match made in heaven. You got a deal. The nail, yeah, smoky black accent border its drooping paddle like caudal fin, while iridescent eyes are outlined by its caramel gold ring. The nail line puffer is a exceptional fish, sure to make an enduring addition for puffer enthusiasts. Anyone wanting personality in their larger fish only or fish only with live rock marine aquariums. Mermaids and mysteries. Uh, perfect. Members of the Ophion, including the narrow line puffer, sometimes called the fat puffers, or exemplify the typical uh, puffer. design, the lack of pelvic fins and hydromic body shape. The puffer are extremely maneuverable and attention capable predators like many fat puffers. The narrow-line puffer display a usual degree of intelligence and personality and appear to quickly recognize their owners. In the wild, the narrow-line puffer inhabits a wide range of habits, including mangroves, swamps, seagrass beds, and reef flats. The ideal setup should be established aquarium of 125 or larger with good filtration and protein skimmer. Aquascape. I think my angels picked on my mystery snail antennas. Grr. And they live with live rock and other materials to create an environment rich with nooks and crannies, caves, and overhangs, while preserving easy access to large open areas. Housed with fish of similar size and temperament. Beware overhangs. Beware that the narrow-line puffer will eat invertebrates found in the aquarium, using its fused beak-like teeth to crush open its prey. Okay, this one is called a. This one's called a Central American sharp-nosed puffer. Yeah, this one's called a Central American sharp-nosed puffer. That's a very cool puffer. It gets 3.5 inches. That's sort of like a dwarf puffer. 50 gallons. The central sharp-nosed puffer is also called the spotted sharp-nosed puffer. Member of the carpenter genus are called sharp-nosed puffers or tobies. It's yellows, browns with white spot and lack of. Puffers are a bucket list, but only the small ones. I can't be trimming puffer teeth or 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 their beaks. Uh, okay, let's see. They have beak-like structures. Just feeding them sandpaper. I mean, these are saltwater puffers. These are marine puffers. So they have beak-like structures, and they have teeth. Yeah. See, the Central American sharp-nosed puffer is also called the spotted sharp-nosed puffer. Members of the carpenter genus are called sharp-nosed puffers or toby. It's yellowish brown with white spot. It lacks pelvic fins, but has learned to use the pectoral fins to move about in the aquarium. A 50-gallon or larger fish-only aquarium is suitable. It may eat invertebrates found in a reef tank. Uh, its teeth are actually a fused. Its teeth are actually a fused beak-like structures, which is used to crush its prey. Parts of its flesh are poisonous, and it has the ability, when threatened or alarmed, to inflate its body to almost twice as normal. it does get along when in a net. Use a container. Use a container to transport it. Or I don't know. You could probably do your own clam in a half shell type food. Uh, it says Central American short-nosed puffer needs a variety of diet of meaty foods, including squid, krill, clam, hard shell shrimp to help wear down. They need hard shell shrimp to help wear down their ever-growing teeth. Yeah, shrimps and clams and shrimp helps the shells of the clams and shrimp helps wear down their teeth. Well, yeah, marine puffers have a their teeth is like a beak structure. This one right here is called a leopard. This one is called a leopard puffer. This is my luck. My luck. I would have a puffer with tooth problems. Yeah, yeah. That's why they that's why they like clams and shrimps and all that stuff. Uh, yeah, all puffers should be transported in water in a container or something, not a net. That's a good point, Melvin. Yeah, it says it. Yeah, it tell you in yeah, because they will puff up. Yeah. Uh, what do you feel your snails work? Hey, George RB3, thank you so much for coming. It's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, we're talking about freshwater. We're talking about freshwater puffers versus saltwater puffers. And you missed that one. So if you missed that one, you could watch the replay. But this is the marine. These are marine puffer fish. Right. Same here. That's my love too, sir. I get all the special needs animals around here. We welcome them. So that's probably why. These are peaceful. They come in wherever you need. My mystery gets shrimp fellas, and I have the cat's aquatic stuff for extra. George, I got your email. Thank you. They are my cleanup food. I don't really feed them much. Yeah, blue, brown, tan, and yellow. They're reef compatible with caution. Minimum tank size for these are 30 gallons. Yeah, 30 gallons. They get 3 inches. These ones get 3 inches. A 30-gallon or bigger. The leopard Toby puffler is a deep water reef species that. Hiya, George. Going live in a bit. Cool, Sarah. I used to, but now I struggle with my health. It's totally sucks. Yeah. So George, you going next? No, probably not. The leopard is a deep water reef species that is relatively new to the aquarium trade. This new Toby puffer may be small, but so this is like a dwarf marine puffer. Yeah, the ones that go in 30 gallons or 50 gallons, or sort of like a marine dwarf puffer. They don't get they don't get that much big. Uh, are called sharp nose puffer or tobies. My advice: do everything, take every opportunity. Don't stress about retirement. Live life today. Members of the called sharp nose puffer. It lacks its pelvic fins, but has learned to use pectoral fins to move about in the aquarium. A 30-gallon or larger fish-only aquarium is suitable. Its teeth are actually a fuse. Its teeth is actually, but I will go live with fishy dad jokes tomorrow. Okay. A 30-gallon or larger uh, fish-only aquarium is suitable. Its teeth are actually a fused beak-like structure. It may eat invertebrates found in a reef tank. It becomes alarmed when it's in a net. Therefore, use a container to transfer it. The leopard puffer needs a variety of meaty foods, including squid, krill, clams, uh, hard shell, shrimp, to help wear down their ever-growing teeth. Who's up tonight? Awesome. Thanks, George. Yeah, yeah. This is a dwarf. This is a marine puffer. So it gets yeah. This one, this is called a star. This one is a stars and stripe puffer. This one's called a stars and stripe puffer. Yeah, this one get the 1 to 6 inches max. The LS had those near me had those. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's minimum tank size 180 gallons. The stars and stripe puffer is a ornate puffer that requires a little imagination to see how it receives its common name. The upper half of the stars and stripe puffer is covered with white spots that appears from a distance like stars upon the greenish tan body coloration. Dang, I have to go catch up with you later. Thanks for the puffer information, Melvin. Yeah, you're welcome. The lower half of the body, it has a horizontal stripes that completes the stars and stripes ensemble. The typical Arthurian puffer, the base of the pectoral fin is darker in coloration. The stars and stripes puffer is sure to make an enduring addition to for puffer enthusiastic. Fish Fam Link calendar. Yeah, I wish Austin was here. Fantastic Freaks. He loves puffer fish. Though they lack pelvic fins and hydromic body shape, and puffers are extremely maneuverable and tenacious and capable predators. Like many fat puffers, the stars and striped puffer displays an unusual degree of intelligence and personality, appears to quickly recognize their owners. In the wild, yeah, puffers are cool. Yeah, they are cool looking. Yeah, these are the marine puffers, George. Earlier, I showed the freshwater puffers. The ideal setup is 180 gallons or larger with good filtration, and a protein, pro, protein skimmer. Aquascape literally with live rock and material to create an environment rich with nooks and crannies and caves and overhangs, while preserving easy access to large open areas. House with fish of similar size and temperament, and beware that the stars and striped puffer will eat invertebrates found in the aquarium, using its fused beak-like teeth to crush open its prey. The diet of the diet of stars and striped so they eat squid, krill, clams, and hard shell shrimp to help wear down their teeth. Yeah, this one right here is called a. This one's called a scribble Altrion puffer, or that's called a scribble Altrion puffer, and that's a expensive puffer right there from Africa. This is yeah, this puffer from Africa. It's called a scribble Altrion puffer. Yeah, it gets yeah 2 to 2 inch. It get 2 inch. Yeah, two max size 2 inches. Uh, minimum tank size is 300 gallons. The scribble Altrion puffer is known as the scribble toadfish, and the map puffer has very distinctive and vivid uh, appearance. The main color ranges from light tans to dark yellows, and it has a network of black scribbles covering the body, forming an incendiary pattern. It lacks pelvic fins, but has to learn to use pectoral fins to move about the aquarium. It has the ability to inflate its body almost twice its normal size when threatened or alarmed to discourage others from trying to eat it. Parts of its flesh are poisonous if digested. The teeth are actually a fused beak-like structure. A 300-gallon or larger fish-only aquarium with good protein scope is suitable. It will generally live peacefully with other fish, even other puffers. It will eat invertebrates found in a reef tank, as well as corals, even aquariums apparatus. It becomes alarmed when in a net. Therefore, use a container to transform it. Yeah, that's a African puffer, marine puffer fish. Yeah, yeah. So you need a 300 gallon for this uh for that one, and that's the expensive one. Uh, hmm. and it's a for expert only. This one is a spiny box puffer. Ooh, you gotta be careful with that pufferfish. This is a garfish pufferfish. Garfish is spiky. Ooh, ah. Yeah, expert only, semi-aggressive. Uh, it's not reef compatible. Uh, it get 10. This pufferfish gets 10 inches. 180 gallons for that one. The spiny puffer is also known as a web burrowfish. It has a tan to yellow body with dark spots and short, fixed spines, which help protect it from larger and more aggressive fish. Its teeth are actually a fused beak-like structure. A 180-gallon or larger is suitable, provided it's a fish-only tank with plenty of room for shrimp swimming. I said swimming. Swimming. For swimming, it's known to nip at snow moving snow. I said snow. It is known to nip at slow-moving fish and long-finned fish, but not. But it is not aggressive with other in its own family. Yeah, Lee Spencer Puffer. Uh, uh. Ooh, what the heck happened? Uh, this one's called a spotted puffer. Uh, this one's peaceful. This one gets 5 inches. It's like a dwarf marine puffer. Uh, minimum tank size is 50 gallons. The spotted puffer is also called a white spot sharp nose puffer or white spot Hawaiian puffer. Member of the sharp nose puffers or tobies. It's reddish brown with white spot. It lacks pelvic fins, but has to learn to use the pectoral fins to move about the aquariums. A 50-gallon or larger fish-only aquarium is suitable. It may eat invertebrates. Its teeth are actually fused like structure use crushed prey. Parts of its flesh are poisonous. Yeah, so we are almost done. So I am almost done. Uh, this one right here is called a immaculate puffer. Oh, that's cool. I like that puffer. It's like white with yellow and brown. That's like a cool looking puffer. It gets 1 inch. It's a carnivore. Yeah, that is carnivore. Yeah, 125 for that one. The immaculate puffer captures the essence of the specialized nature of puffers. Classy and elegant in design, the immaculate puffer has a large pillowy body that is predominantly milky white with neutral overtones, varying shades of tan and brown. Unexpected bursts of yellow highlights with yellow pad like caudal on fins, mouth and eyes. This simple yet bold color combination gives the Mackinist puffer a significant exotic presence. In a sense, one may urge that the Mackinist puffer shares a striking resemblance to cockatoos. It's reputed and the Mackinist puffers can alter from its blemish-free appearance to blotchy, motty appearance depending on its mood and circumstances. And immaculate puffer is a exceptional fish, sure to make an enduring addition for puffer enthusiasts or anyone wants a personality in their large fish only or fish only with block water marine. Yeah, so we've been live for 2 hours and 19 minutes and 30 seconds. Hit the like. We got three people watching. So I'm gonna show you two more puffers, and then we're about to end this live stream. Let's see. Let's see with this one. Oh, this one is this is called a reticulated puffer. It gets to one. I think it's 14 inches. That says 1 to 4 inches. This is the last one. Oh, the reticulated puffer is a striking appearance, and thanks to a wonderful decorative uh reticulated net-like pattern. Its dark mossy brown body uh color beautiful shows off its intricate pattern to great effect. The attractive reticulated puffer is sure to make a great addition for puffer enthusiasts or anyone wanting personality in their larger fish only or fish only with live rock, make it in marine aquariums. Featuring both spots and stripes, the rectangular puffer may easily be mistaken for the stars and stripes puffer. However, unlike the stars and stripes puffer, where the pattern of stripes and spots are uh, delineated between the dorsal and ventral fin, the pattern of stripes and spots of the rectangular puffer is divided between the anterior and posterior half. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for staying. We got 2 people, 2 million in here. 2 people saying, hit the like button, guys. Let everybody know in the film. So we're gonna close this out. Uh, yeah, so I'm gonna close this out. I'm going to switch back the cameras. Yeah, so we're about to end this live stream. We've been live for 2 hours and 22 minutes and 18 seconds. We got 2 million now, 2 people in the house. I want to thank Georgia RB3 for coming. Sketty Noah, Sarah, Core Works, Sketty Noah, Core Works, Silver Creek acquires Tommy. Core Works, Sultan Aquatics, Craig Catfish Cave, It's it. Sarah, Sultan. My baby loves Weng Sport Ball. I love you always and forevermore. And never forget that, babe. Thank you for always being here and being very supportive. I love you always, babe. If you're listening, yeah, I know you're listening. I love you always and forevermore. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Each and every one of y'all for coming. I'm gonna put the good night banner up. Yeah, 3G. Thank you so much for coming. Biggie support group Mark, my best friend. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Until next time, this is Melvin, aka Legacy, and Wing Sport Ball saying, God bless y'all. Y'all stay safe. I'm gonna put the good night banner up. We go live. I'll go live tomorrow on my main channel. For Case Break Live. Uh, number 2. So we'll be back Friday for In the Ring FISHBOUTS. Uh, so I don't know what fish I'm gonna put against this saltwater fish, but it's gonna be a good one on Friday. So at 4, yeah, at new time, 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. Uh, thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much, George RB3, for coming. And till next time, this is Melvin, aka Legacy, and Wingers for saying God bless y'all. Stay safe. Yes, about to play the intro. So let's get to it. We are out. Hold on.